You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A heartbreaking tragedy has shaken Salt Lake City, where a 20-year-old young man, Usman Dalal, was fatally shot in the Sugar House neighborhood early Saturday morning. His death has left his family and friends devastated, describing the loss as unimaginable. Police confirmed that the shooting happened near 1300 East Wilson Avenue just after midnight. Usman had been walking with friends to a house party when an argument broke out with a group of people in a passing car. According to investigators, words quickly escalated into a physical fight. Witnesses reported that during the scuffle, Usman struck 24-year-old Cesar Gonzalez Juarez in the head, causing him to fall. Moments later, Juarez allegedly pulled out a pistol and fired shots, at least one into the air. As chaos broke out and people began running, one of Juarez's companions reportedly chased Usman, tackled him, and continued the fight. Believing the altercation had ended, that man walked away. But according to police, Juarez then approached Usman, who was left lying in the street, and fired multiple rounds at him. Usman was later rushed to the hospital, but did not survive his injuries. Juarez turned himself in shortly after the incident, handing over an empty 9mm pistol and claiming the shooting had been in self-defense. However, police affidavits and surveillance footage indicated that the shots had been fired in two separate bursts, contradicting his initial statement. Juarez has been arrested and is being investigated on charges of murder and obstruction of justice. For Usman's family, the news has been crushing. His sister described him as a young man full of dreams, someone who had been pursuing higher education, hoping to transfer to the University of Utah, and planning to one day live near the ocean in California. He wanted to travel, to experience the world, and eventually to build a family of his own. He was also the youngest of 3 siblings, and his mother's only son, making this loss especially devastating. Through a GoFundMe campaign, his family shared how much he meant to them. His sister wrote that Usman had a big heart and meant the world to everyone who knew him. She added that he had hoped to give his mother grandchildren to cherish, dreams that can no longer be fulfilled. His mother, who has now taken time off work to grieve, is left to face the unimaginable pain of losing her youngest child. The campaign, launched to help with funeral and living expenses, has already received strong support, with thousands of dollars raised within days. Friends, community members, and strangers alike have rallied to ease the burden on Usman's grieving family. This tragedy has left a promising life cut short, and a family struggling to come to terms with the sudden violence. What began as an argument ended in a devastating loss, leaving behind a mother, siblings, and countless loved ones to mourn a young man who will never get the chance to live out his dreams. Stay subscribed for more videos.